howdy, and hey, yo. What up, guys? What is going on? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mighty Son here at your service. Alright, so up next, here's what's new from Muses that just released that was less than 24 hours ago. And it's been a long time from them. And they are going to be releasing their new EP that's going to be out in next month of November. So here is something interesting and that very charming, if I do say so. But the title of this video that is fully called Feel Like Something Good, Sparkle of Spring. So let's take a look at this video and let's go from there. So without further ado, it's time to react. Look at that. Hey, Suki, that is beautiful. And I think the title that really sums it up, that this is definitely something really good, and these ladies are just that phenomenal. And just seeing Ray and Juna having a little, may not be the case, but a little clash between those two, that is just so incredible just to seeing this. And I love the fact how that the camera gives that close from of the finger tapping, and and just seeing that so close to from Ray's fingers, and that shows that you know that how the level, and that is just the magnitude, that is just incredible. And I do love that this, you know, to seeing Juna given that such of a stunning, and of the low tone of the bass flow, that was just really, that gives that such a sharper of that feels, you know. And Marie, that on the keyboards, it's just so elegant coming from her, it's just that it's just, it gives it of an 80s nostalgic, and it just, you know, just watching her, just shows that how such of a class level, and it was just so coming, that is of an aura, that's showing that of the glance of it. And you know, and seeing of Kanade, just has, you know, placing her hand with the drumstick, and while that she's giving giving it so much of the beating and the rhythm, and just give it a little love, give it a little tap there, and that it just gracefully that starts to level up like this. And the song itself, it's just that exponential, and such of a really good feel to it. And it's just, as the day that is so brighter, and you just want to give the appreciation that the nature that is being, that you know, that is gloomy, that is blooming, and it's such of a brightful color. And obviously that this song is meant to give of the aspect and the atmosphere of spring. So if I'm not mistaken, that the color of this video, that showed of the of you know, Kanade, of the dress that she was wearing, that is pink. So that basically that represents of spring. But overall with this is very of a nicely, and such of a captivating, and that gives that such of a good emotion of the instrumental. And if I'm not mistaken correctly, so it kind of felt a little bit of Sonic, of the music, that's something that you would hear in the Sonic game. I could be wrong about that. But one thing is for certain, that their new EP, Four Seasons, that will be coming out on the 19th of November. So we're only a couple days away with this. But if you guys do enjoy this video, and if you guys wanted to, you know, to send some love to their video, be sure to do so. And also, don't forget to flick that tiny little bell, that if you wanted to subscribe and to support their music, that by all means, that you are allowed to do so. And to Muses, keep up the good work, because that right there, that is a splendid song, and it just gives that such of a movement, or basically that it just lifts up your spirit. There we go. That's the best way to look at this. And I hope you guys enjoy. So with that note, leave a like, and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and